But I'll tell you a bit about Ibrahim. At one point when our father was in exile, one of his political exiles, Ibrahim and some of the younger siblings were sent away to England to continue school and also to keep them out of trouble in Ghana. Ibrahim, from when he was young, had an interest in any machine. And so if you gave him a toy, he will, by the next day, have dismantled it to see what makes the toy move. And so he has an interest in aeroplanes, he has an interest in motorcycles, he has an interest in cars, but above all, he has an interest in heavy F-moving machine, engineering machines. And so in England, he continued to pursue that interest. And it led him to meet a partner who was also a contractor, I think an Irish contractor, who was down on his luck and was virtually bankrupt. And so Ibrahim convinced him, let's take a few bulldozers and excavators to Ghana, and we can start renting them to the mines, and we'll make some good money. And so they came together and formed Engineers and Planners. At that time, no Ghanaian company was allowed to work directly as a subcontractor to the big mining companies. It was Australian, Canadian, expatriate companies that used to get the contracts from the big mining companies. And then they would subcontract little parts of it to the pioneers like Ibrahim and co. And so he began by doing subcontracts for AMS, African Mining Services, and he proved so good at the work he was doing that gradually, they recognized that he could not only deliver on budgets, but also deliver on time. And so he opened that space for the first indigenous Ghanaian mining company to get contracts directly from the big mining companies. And his mentor is here, Mr. Sam Jonah. I call him and Ibrahim Tom and Jerry, because you can't see one without seeing the other. And so gradually he built his name in the mining sector, and today is the biggest mining subcontractor, if not only in the whole of West Africa, maybe in Africa. And he has built